Hi! A little bit of technical difficulty there. I had to figure something out, so I'm a wee bit late, but welcome. I've taken a hiatus for, I think, a couple months. My last coffee with Dalis probably wasn't since early December, but I have new mugs. Isn't it cute? So, I don't know if you remember, I had been using this one at one time. I always try to use a different one, but she's so cute. And I actually did a colorway from this. And so this was my first one. And then I got it at Anthropology. And of course, if you say the word Anthropology, it comes up on your Facebook and Instagram feeds. So they had these. So I had to get two more to match her. So I'm going to have a little mug family. So I know I love them. So they just make me smile, and I put them on my windowsill and I see them every day. So anyway, grab your coffee. Hi Stephanie and Colleen, hi. So this is Thursday, and we have a beautiful snow out there. It's just so lovely. I wish I could take you out there, but then I would have to figure out my phone and get it back on the tripod and everything. So we may do that at the end. I'll just take a little walk outside because it really is lovely. And I love the snow. And this is just so awesome because like every week we have this little storm, and we only have a couple inches out there, but I've been able to grab my skis, my cross-country skis, and just go in the field across from me. So it's just been really awesome, and I have to be very careful because I'm really rusty on my skis right now. I used to be just fearless, just screaming down the hills, and now it's like, I don't even want to go down the hills, but it really is fun. So this weekend, Saturday, is our annual sweet sale with the farm chicks. Lisa at Flying Goat Farm and Karen at Avalon Springs Farm. We have been doing these monthly, very COVID protocol safe events, live in-person events. We only allow 2 people in the studio at a time, and everyone has just been so thoughtful and nice about it, and they just love to come out and bundle the fibers and help support us. So it's been really, really nice having you all out. So this weekend is a little iffy. Karen and Lisa and I are going to meet tomorrow morning and decide if we're going to have the in-person event on Saturday from 11 to 3. They're calling for another storm, maybe tomorrow. It might miss us. But then sometime on Saturday, and they're not, and it's supposed to be more icy on Saturday, and they're not letting us know. They don't really know yet when it's going to start, but maybe late afternoon. So we're still not quite sure yet, but I think we're leaning more towards postponing it until next Saturday. So we'll see, but we'll let you know. But regardless of that, we are hosting a happy hour from 4 to 5 o'clock on Saturday afternoon. So maybe you can join us for that. I will be sending out a link for that. So, or if you want, just let me know, and I'll send you an invitation to it. So anyway, I will say a few things about the sweet sale. So we'll have hot chocolate. I will have hot chocolate and chocolates, and there will be a lot of things on sale. And one little special thing, I don't know if I can find it, it all has to do with the hearts. I made this, we'll have these little hearts in a basket, and you pick one, and a little paper heart, and you open it, and it'll either say 5%, 10%, or 14% off of what you buy. So you might get lucky. And for people that, I did have a question about, for people that can't make it to the live event, or that, live far away or whatever, I will be posting some yarn online on my website the following week. Oh, it just takes a lot of time to do that. So I won't be posting everything, but I'll just, keep doing it as it comes up. So I forgot to print out the picture of our inspiration for this month. Every month we do we have an inspirational photo of a colorway, and we all come up with our own take on it, which is really fun. And mine this time is called Fireworks, and that's what this is. So this was actually, somebody had ordered this. This is Halo. It's a brushed mohair, very, very thin, like lace weight. So that's that. This is Lush, and it really, really is so nice. Here's another one. So they all come out a little different. So my take on this was I did a very soft gray wash over the whole thing to kind of tone down the cream, and then just put sprinkles, just sprinkled dye on it. So when you do sprinkles, it all comes out a little differently, and you're just not sure. But I did the colors of the rainbow. So it's green, and then I added teal, turquoise, violet, red, and kind of a burnt orange, and then yellow. So that's how those are. And, oh, here it is in Boogie. And I do have some free patterns, especially with the Boogie. I have a hand warmer pattern and a slouchy hat pattern, and it just takes one skein to do either. I will be having some of, this is called merengue, and this is a big skein of it, and I will be having this on sale, but you have to buy the big skein because I don't want to skein it down. That's why it's on sale. I really like these. I'm discontinuing the sock blanks, I think, so this may be the last of them, but this is one of the sock blanks, and I might have to keep one for myself because they're so pretty. But I will be posting, those are up. You could order, I need to put the sock blanks up, I think, on my website. The other thing that I'm featuring is the Valentine bouquet. This is 5 little minis, which are the shimmy minis. So it is 85% merino superwash and 15% nylon. And this would just make a really cute little shawlette. Or people are doing socks now out of minis. What you'd have to do if you're doing socks is either knit them 2 at a time or divide each mini in half. So they're 92 yards, so would be like 46. Oh, I did math. 46 yards each. So, and then they would match. So then they're just stripes. But hand warmers, you could do some hand warmers. They'd be up pretty high, so they'd be pretty cool. So I have, a bunch of those I put together, so they're going to be really cute. And with every purchase, whether it be online or in person, I've made these little felt hearts. So they're all different, and I make them like I do my brooches with my felt embellishing machine, and they're just so fun, and I've been kind of addicted to it right now. I just pop in there whenever I can, and my machine is set up in my sunroom, so it has 3 walls of windows, so I can just look out onto the landscape, the field across from me, and right now the snow, and it's just so pretty. So that's my fun thing that I'm doing right now. And speaking of Valentines, the other thing I'm doing this afternoon is I live in a little village of Barnesville, about 160 people, and we have organized about every month, every 6 weeks or so. There's a number of artists that live here, so we do a craft day, and it's called Barnesville Crafts. And last month I did dried oranges, pomanders, and garlands and things like that. And today, it's this afternoon at 4, I'm doing Valentines. And since I'm not going to do really felt Valentines, not needle felting, but just cutout felt or cutout material. So these are just some of them. So just kind of fun material, and this is stitched, and then I sometimes stuff them with wool. This is my favorite one right now. Cute little buttons and some embroidery, and you know, this is wool that I dyed, wool material I dyed, and then just cut it with pinking shears. And I was struggling with these pinking shears that I've had for a century, I think, and oh, they were just like tearing the fabric, and I went and thought, I need some more pinking shears, so I got some new ones, and oh my god, they just work so well. So this is just commercial felt, and then just cutting different materials, and then sewing a little button, and that holds everything together, and you can stitch around it, or you know, just do that. So these are fun. And I got this cute little chicken fabric. I don't really sew much. I'm really bad at a sewing machine. I always seem to break them, and I can't sew a straight line, but I'm pretty good at hand stitching, because I started out with doing embroidery before I started knitting and all that. So I go into fabric shops, and oh my goodness, it's like going into a yarn shop, you know, just all these wonderful fabrics. So I tend to buy fabric, but not, maybe just a half a yard to a yard at a time. So, but I get these cute little, look at that, my little sheep. I was doing some face masks out of these, and then this one is coordinating. Look at that little farmy type. So anyway, those are really fun. Here's another one. So anyway, with the purchase of the yarn, or online or in person, you get a sweet little Valentine, or Galentine, I call them. So okay, right now what I'm knitting on, isn't it fun just sitting? I have a fire, a wood burning stove, so I stoke the stove and sit in front of the fire just like a spinster would do. But every night just put on Netflix or Prime, and so right now I'm knitting these mittens, because you know, mittens are so popular right now because of Bernie, so everybody's knitting mittens. So I had to dig out one of my old patterns, which is called Smitten Mitten, and do these. So I just finished one, and I made it, well, I have really long arms, and I love to have my coat, you know, so this would go under my coat, because I hate it when the coat rides up. Because of my long arms, it always rides up. So I made these especially long, but they're really long, so it's nice to be able to, you know, turn over the ribbing. So these are really easy, and I used one skein of halo and one skein of sock hop, and I stranded them together, and so they're really warm and fuzzy. And so this is what I have, and I've done this much, and I'm gonna have a lot left over, so I think I'm gonna do like a little cowl, you know, just cast on so many and just do a simple little cowl to match. So that'll be really cute. So you can text me or email me, and I will send you this free pattern for the Smitten Mitten, mentioned Smitten Mitten. And it just takes, I think I'm doing these on size 7, so probably a worsted weight yarn would work fine. Like I may do another pair out of my Charleston, but I wanted these to be fuzzy, fuzzy and warm. And okay, so one other thing is, I don't know if you're getting my newsletter or not, but I just changed from MailChimp over to Shopify. Has their own email marketing now, so I'm using that. When I went to move all my subscribers over from MailChimp, I had, I don't know, like 4,600 or something over to Shopify, it only moved, I don't know, 2,500 or something. And so I don't know, I need to look into that and why it didn't move them over me when I made the CSV file. So if you didn't get my email that I sent just like 4 days ago, let me know, and I will get you on that list, because it's I post all the sales and patterns and events that are happening. So what I did post on that was, I mentioned I'm going to have a Stashbuster Zoom class, and it's just going to be free, just so that, you know, people are using up their stash right now, and I know you all have a stash. I know I do. So I did this class a long time ago. It could be 10 or more years ago. And I had about 8 people, and of course Natalie was here to help. And I told the participants to just bring all your, whatever yarn you want to use, ugly yarn, nice yarn, whatever. And they held the nice yarn, you know, they kept that back, the one that they really wanted to use. But all the other yarn, we just dumped on my table, and it was so much fun. We just started digging through and putting colors together and things like that, what would work. So this is really cool to use up your stash, because I use size 35 circular needles. I had to special order them, because 35 straight needles just hurt. And also you need to have it this wide. So these were my colors. I used kind of the rainbow of colors, but this is Peace Fleece that I had for like 20 years. I used some eyelash, eyelash yarn, and some commercial yarn and whatever. But even if you have some really ugly beige yarn from the 60s, 70s, or whenever, the thing with this is that we just stranded yarn together, and to equal kind of a size 35 needle. So anyway, I will be doing that. So this is just a little sample of that. So that's kind of fun. So hi everyone. I didn't get to see everyone who's coming on. So I think that's all I have for now, except I'm going to take the camera out and just do a little walk outside because it's so pretty. So just keep in touch about this event on Saturday. Oh, and also Lisa, oh, I wrote it down and no, I forgot. Lisa is doing a live event today, and so is Karen. I think one is at 1 and one is at 4. So if you want to see what they're up to, and maybe they'll reveal their colorway, their special colorway. Mine is called Fireworks. Did I say that? I don't know if it was Fireworks. And that was because of the Chinese New Year. And Fireworks is the first person, supposedly, their tradition is the first person who lights fireworks after midnight brings them good luck. So I am not going to do fireworks because it really scares my animals, the dogs, my dog and the cats and the sheep especially. So I may just do a sparkler and maybe it'll bring me good luck. I hope. Fingers crossed. So, all right, I'm going to try to get my phone out of here without turning it off. Okay, success. And I may have to turn this around so we can see. Okay, I'm going to turn it around and go outside here. So, whew, it's cold. I didn't even put my coat on, so I won't be out here long. But this is how much snow we're having, and it's just so delightful. Little kitty tracks in the snow. I'll follow their tracks out to the barn. I don't see everybody's messages here, so I wanted to reply if you had a question, but I don't see it. So anyway, I'm going to walk over here. Huh, the chickens aren't out. Hi, girls. Hi. How you doing? Come meet everybody. I know. You have something to say? You don't like the snow? Are you going to come out? Yeah. All right, I'll open the door for you. There you are. These are my lovely ladies. They're just so cute. Hi, girls. I know. She has the most to say. Once I get far out here, there they are. There's the girls. See if my video will last. Sometimes it goes in and out when I'm this far away. Hi, ladies. I see you haven't been out in the snow much, have you? And you have your full wool coats on. Well, come on out. There you come. You're dragging hay with you. Hi. Good morning. Do you need some more hay out there? I brought you a whole bunch last night, hoping that it would last you. You're eating snow. They like to eat snow. So, look at this beautiful landscape. Your dog started barking at the chickens. That is funny, Susan. Hi, Eve. Hi. They make me happy too. There's Sunny Bunny. Sunny Bunny. And Delilah's out there eating snow. She's so funny. I'm trying to make it closer, but I guess it doesn't go close on... Oh, and here's one of the kitties. Hi, sweetheart. That's Marmalade Mustache. Marmalade. Hi, sweet girl. Hi, sweetie. Where's your sister? Where's Clementine? Are you going to walk in the snow? You going to come and see me? You're not quite sure, huh? These are my barn cats, and they live under the studio. I guess I should call them my studio cats, but I feed them in the barn, so. And they're welcome to come in, but they choose not to. So, but they have very furry coats, so they're going to be just fine out in the snow. And they don't seem to mind it. Okay, we're going to say hi to the chickens one more time. Goodbye. Goodbye, chickies. Yeah, you're staying so nice and warm out here. They can really handle the cold. You'd think that their feet would get cold, but you guys have a lot to say. Yeah, I just love their little voices. All right, see you later, girls. All right, I just wanted to give you a little look-see at the farm and the beautiful snow and our wonderful winter that we're having. So I will see you next week. I'm going to continue this, my Coffee with Dalis, at 10 o'clock on Thursdays. So thank you, everyone, for... Okay, reconnected. So thank you for joining me, and I will see you next Thursday and maybe this Saturday. We'll see. So take care and happy knitting. Bye.